Welcome to TIGKING's YouTube channel. Today, what I will show you is to join the base plate and pipe together. It is a very simple project, but I always show you very important things to learn. Please keep in mind that if you weld metal, it always distorts by welding heat. Stainless steel retains heat more and doesn't dissipate heat to the surroundings quickly, so it tends to distort more than mild steel. Around a month ago, I showed you a very similar welding job. At the time, I showed you how to minimize the distortion and fix distorted products. Many people liked that episode and shared lots of experiences and know-hows. If you missed that episode, please take a look at it too. Not only the video, but also take a look at many replies. There are many valuable comments you can learn. Basically, I have two strategies depending on welding projects. 1. Take actions to minimize the distortion and fix easily after welding. If it is changed under the tolerance, I don't fix it. 2. Take actions to prevent the distortion, so I don't have to fix it after welding. Today's episode is pre-setup to prevent the distortion and no fix required after welding. Okay, let's start. First step is to align layout lines and give tack welds. I have already shown this procedure from the previous episode, so I don't want you guys to be bored, so I will speed up the video. Second step is a key point of this episode. I'm happy if you learn and remember only this step. Face the two base plates together. Insert around 1/16 thickness shim. Please make sure to apply anti-seize paste on the bolt, or it may get seized. If that happens, it is a really big pain to loosen the bolts later. Bolt them down and do overbands. I'm sure the base plate will be flat after welding. What if you just bolt them down without a shim? Then it will have the same result like the face them together and give tack welds like the previous episode. It helps, but you can't avoid distortion. That's why you have to insert the shim and overband it. The parts are ready to weld. Let's take a look at them again, and you can see the plates are bent over. The center has more gaps than the edge. I decided to weld it by purse mode because the bolts are in the way of the walking cup. I will make a specific episode for purse mode setup later. Purse mode setup seems to be slightly different depending on the machines, so I recommend you to take a look at your machine manual. Generally, the setup is as follows. First, set the highest amp. I set it to about twice as high as normal welding current. Second, frequency. The frequency is how many pulses per second. I set around 0.5 to 1 frequency. Third, set pulse on time or pulse width. It is the percentage of time when the peak amp is active. I set around 60 to 70%. Fourth, set the background current. I set around 20%. First pass is done. The customer wants 3/16 weld size after polishing, so I will do another pass to make it bigger than 3/16. The pulse setup for the second pass is the same as the first pass. Second pass is done. Let me loosen the bolts and let's take a look at it if it is flat or not. It looks almost perfect. It is flat. Some people may wonder why I didn't overband for the last project. The reason is simple. The last one didn't have bolt holes. The customer wanted to make bolt holes after welding. So facing them together and doing tack welds to minimize the distortion was my best choice. Fortunately, the customer made bolt holes on the plate this time before welding, so I could set it to prevent distortion. If you want to be just a so-so welder, just weld well. But to be a truly great welder, you need to anticipate warping after welding and take measures to minimize that distortion while welding. Thanks for watching and see you next Wednesday.